welcome to our YouTube channel. In this today we are going to discuss about Cauchy sequence. If I'm talk about the sequence, what is the sequence? You know that the sequences are monotonic, increasing sequence, decreasing sequence, but when you try to find these sequences, then you have to find the limit point of that sequences, but until you have to find limit point. But if you apply the Cauchy sequence, you don't need to find limit point. But so the benefit of this, I am going to tell you about how to define a Cauchy sequence, and with the definition of Cauchy sequence I am going to tell you about a theorem on the basis of the Cauchy sequence, which is every Cauchy sequence is bounded. So let's begin to by the definition of Cauchy sequence. What says the definition of Cauchy sequence? Okay, by the definition, the definition says that a sequence is a Cauchy sequence. I wrote down here a sequence Sn, like any particular sequence you can take, is said to be a Cauchy sequence when a Cauchy sequence Sn is said to be a Cauchy sequence, or you can say if for any epsilon, for any you can say given epsilon which is always positive, so greater than 0, then there exists a positive real number, a positive, or you can say positive integer. So I am taking here integer and not belong to positive integer. Okay, now you can say when a sequence Sn is said to be Cauchy sequence if for any given epsilon, then there exists a positive integer and not belongs to Z plus, then you have to find the difference between the two sequences, and when you take the mod of these two sequences is strictly less than epsilon for all m comma n is greater or equal than and not. You understand what I am trying to say is a sequence Sn is said to be Cauchy sequence if for any epsilon greater than 0, then there exists, if अगर आपके पास कोई भी ऐसा epsilon है जो greater than 0, उसके corresponding आपको एक ऐसा positive integer मिलेगा जब आप दोनों डिस्टेंस लेंगे इन दोनों भी सीक्वेंसेस की, तो वो हमेशा अगर उसका मॉड लेने पर ये स्ट्रिक्टली लेस देन होगा साइलेंस से, एंड ये दोनों भी जो सीक्वेंसेस हैं m और n नंबर्स, ये हमेशा ग्रेटर होंगे n नॉट से. ठीक है, चलिए ये हमारा डेफिनेशन है Cauchy सीक्वेंस का. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस आई एम हेयर, इफ़ आई एम गिविंग यू एग्जाम्पल ऑफ दिस बेस्ड ऑन दिस, ओके, then you clear better. Okay, you can take any sequence like 1 by n, okay, and when you take a differences between them, Sn minus Sn, when you followed that, you can take 1 by m minus 1 by n, and you take a mod is less than always if I am taking you 1 by m is less than epsilon by 2 and 1 by n is always less than epsilon by 2, then how it is less than epsilon by 2? So listen, how can you say that this is less than epsilon by 2? Because when you take 1 by m is less than epsilon by 2, then m is greater than 2 by epsilon. You can say m greater than 2 by epsilon, and when you take 1 by m, n is less than epsilon by 2, then you can say n is greater than 2 by epsilon. With pertaining to this, you can say if you take a difference and after take a mod, then it will becomes 1 by m minus 1 by n is less than epsilon by 2 plus epsilon by 2, which is becomes epsilon. Okay, and you can say the sequences Sn minus Sn is less than epsilon. So this will become giving a result of the Cauchy sequence. And apart from this, I am here going to discuss about a theorem which is based on the Cauchy sequence that will tell you this theorem is you can apply anywhere when you solve the questions which is based on the Cauchy. If you apply the Cauchy theorem, then you can always apply the theorem which is based on every Cauchy sequence is bounded, which is the mostly important theorem. Everyone knows that every Cauchy sequence is bounded, but how to prove that? Here I am going to explain you every Cauchy sequence is bounded, how to prove. Every Cauchy sequence is bounded. This is a theorem. Okay, so now let's prove this theorem. What says that the Cauchy sequence is bounded? How to prove? So to prove that Cauchy sequence is bounded, let a sequence, let Sn be any sequence. Let Sn be any sequence. For any given epsilon, you have to apply the Cauchy sequence by definition. For any given epsilon greater than 0, there exists a positive integer n0 belongs to z plus, which is a positive integer, such that it is so simple and easy. You have to firstly you have to know that what is Cauchy sequence. Okay, so you have to apply the definition of a Cauchy sequence. When you apply this definition of Cauchy sequence, and don't forget that m by n is greater or equal than n0. Okay, this is the first first equation, and after that you can put in n is equals to n0. Okay, ये भी एक इंटीजर ही है, so in first आप इसमें पुट कर दीजिए. We get if you take two differences of sequence and it is strictly less than 1. What is the 1? 1 is epsilon, because epsilon is greater than 0, so you can take epsilon is equals to 1. Here I am taking epsilon is equals to 1 and m and n is greater or equal than or n0. M and n are greater or equal than n0. Okay. With this you can show that this theorem is how to prove. So again I am giving you a differences of these two theorem. Sm sequence Sm minus Snh. You can say this is a maximum value of this is +1 and minimum value is -1. Okay, so the maximum value of Sm is greater than Sn0 plus 1 and the minimum value is Sn0 minus 1. Okay, as I am earlier defined that the Sm sequence value is maximum of is +1 and minimum is -1, so I am adding this sequence Sn0. Okay, which is always greater than m and n. So now we have to define a k1, define a maximum of this sequence. So when you define the maximum of this sequence, firstly you can define a minimum, after that you can define, but don't worry, it's all about you have to define all the terms. So here I am defined Sn0 minus 1 and again Sn0 minus 1, which is the minimum. So you have to take this point again, आपको यही point मिलते रहेंगे, ठीक है ना, minimum है इसका. Again you have to define k2. So when you define the maximum, okay, तो maximum define करने पर आपको S1 S2 S3 dot Sn0 plus 1 Sn0 plus 1 मिलता है. मिलता रहेगा, ठीक है। तो ये हमारा जो है मैक्सिमम और मिनिमम हो जाएगा। फिर आप अगेन आप कह सकते हो कि एसएन सीक्वेंस जो है वो ग्रेटर हो गई है किससे, K1 से, और ये जो है लेस देन आर इक्वल होगी K2 से, ठीक है, विच इज़ द मैक्सिमम एंड दिस इज द मिनिमम। सो नाउ यू कैन से दिस सीक्वेंस Sn is bounded. Okay, you can say that the sequence Sn is bounded. Okay, so your theorem is proved here. Now you have to see that this theorem is very simple, very easy. Pertaining to this theorem, you can say that by the definition you can easily prove this theorem. Apart from this, I am telling you a definition. You have to define the definition of a Cauchy sequence. After that, you can easily define the theorem, which every Cauchy sequence is bounded. And when we apply, if I am talking about a sequence, so you know that you have to find the limit point in all. But if when you apply this method, then you have to don't need to find limit points. So this is a good method. You can easily use this method and find your solutions regarding to this. Okay, so thanks for watching till the end of my video, and please subscribe my channel if you like.